I have here with me Michael Wareka of the Marzek group. I recently went and did a study of their factory in Ukraine, so it's very nice to see Michael here at Labelexpo in Brussels. Michael, how long have you been coming to Labelexpo for? How many years?
Actually, I don't remember. Perhaps it's already 20 years.
Wow.
Can it be that long?
20 years.
It makes me old when I think about it.
Absolutely. And why do you come to Brussels? Is Brussels the only Labelexpo that you come to?
No, I've already been to Labelexpo in Chicago and I've been to Labelexpo in Asia. But I think the one in Brussels is the most interesting one. It's very good. It's a great show. It's a great opportunity for networking. My time schedule is full of meetings. Every hour I've got a meeting. And it's also a great opportunity to meet some friends.
Mm-hmm. It's very much a global show here, isn't it?
It's a global show, and here it's the great opportunity to meet friends from all over the world.
Fantastic.
Yes.
And have you come to see anything in particular in terms of technology?
We've got a list what we are going to see here. The market is becoming more and more dynamic, and the technological development is becoming faster and faster. So it's becoming more and more interesting. Especially the digital part, of course, that's the part where you find most dynamic developments. And you have to get an overview which technology is the best to use for which application.
And is there anything that you've seen here in terms of technology which has been particularly exciting?
There are many things. I mean, especially the digital part. It's from inkjet, it's from of course, HP Indigo system, which we have already got in our company installed, the Xicon system, and there are many smaller systems which are very interesting. Also the finishing systems, embellishment. Yeah. So there are many different opportunities.
Fantastic. And how are you finding the market at the moment? There's a lot of doom and gloom out there in the wider economy at the moment, but I don't sense that here. I sense more optimism amongst the visitors to the show. But how are you finding the situation at the moment as a label converter?
I think the marketing is challenging, and it's not only one market. You have got different developments in different areas. For instance, in Eastern Europe, we are starting from a low point, and there's still growth potential, a high growth potential. In Central Europe and in Western Europe, we are at a very high level, and here I think we stabilize, to say in an optimistic way, and there are some substitutes to conventional printing which are coming in decorative packaging, which is becoming wider and wider. So there are alternatives like sleeves and flexible packaging, and all this becomes more and more interesting for a converter.
So do you think that Labelexpo will become more of also a packaging printing show as well as a label show?
I think that it already has become. It's going in this direction, and it's a very good development that it becomes in this direction, because it's not only the labels which are interesting, it's the product decoration and product presentation which is important.
Right. Thank you very much. Michael Wareka, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.